Long-term member of our police department. He also was a court officer here in this building. Be missed by all. Thank you. Okay. I'll need a motion on the acceptance of the modification agenda and the modification of the item business. We're going to add a resolution on the MTA tax. So can I get a resolution on that?
Here we are.
Second.
Okay. All those, any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay. On the minutes of the village board, August 23rd, 2010. Need a motion on that?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Any omissions or?
Discussion?
Oh, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying in that.
Very good.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant, the errors, omissions, or whatever.
I wanted to thank the mayor for getting on the record that he sent a letter to County Executive Diana requesting that the village be involved in the design of the proposed new county government center. Totally appropriate, so we don't go through this again.
Yeah, they were very happy.
I'm
They
sure.
sent me a letter, and they said, yes, absolutely, we'll take your input.
Very good. Did they put that in writing?
No. I think they were very happy because they said, you know, this is a good idea, get rid of that eyesore. And by the way, and they said in that letter, and they called me up, the secretary called me up to thank me. Said they would contact us. All right, I'll call the motion. There's no further discussion on the minutes of the August 23rd meeting. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye. I abstain, I wasn't here.
I'm abstaining as well.
Okie dokie, then I'll vote aye. Okay, we have communication of Child Passenger Safety Program Grant Award. It's to Officer Rich on behalf of Governor Patterson. I am pleased to notify you that the Village of Goshen has been awarded $4,000 for participating in the statewide Child Passenger Safety Program. Our goal is to increase the proper use and installation of child safety seats in New York State. Please note all grants will be effective only upon final approval by New York State Office of the State Controller. Thank you for participating in this very important statewide program. I wish you success in your efforts. If you have any questions, please contact the Governor's Traffic Safety Committee. Sincerely, David Schwartz, Chairman and Commissioner of the Motor Vehicles. And we have a nice thank you letter from one of our scholarship awards, and we received, I read previously from the other ones. So they both sent little thank you notes, and this is very nice. Dear Mayor Higgins, thank you very much for the opportunity to further my college education with the gift of the scholarship. It makes me so happy to see how our elected officials are acting to engage in the future of our youth. Thanks 1,000 times, Melissa Dora. Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay, we have items of business. We have a resolution. Court Clerk Lita Jurowski is hereby authorized to attend New York State Association of Magistrates Court Clerk's Annual Conference to be held October 10th to the 13th in Albany. Total cost for this conference, food, mileage, and lodging will be $574.37. Need a motion on that?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? Okay, I call the motion. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay. We have another seminar. Cynthia Salanino, Michael Nuzzalis, Emmanuel Ortella, Senior and Junior, are hereby authorized to attend the New York Rural Water Association's HDPE Pine Seminar on November 2nd, 2010 at the Holiday Inn Fishkill. It's understood the total cost of training is $116 and that 6 contact hours will be awarded each participant by DOH/DEC. Need a motion on that?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor? Any discussion, I'm sorry.
Just that they have to get a certain number of contact hours a year.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Call the motion. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay. The intermunicipal agreement. This is, so when our building inspector is out for vacation or ill, the town of Chester backs up and we do the same thing. He's going to back up the town of Chester. Mayor is hereby authorized to sign intermunicipal agreement with the town of Chester for the provision of the building inspector services in the absence of the village of Goshen building inspector. Need a motion on that?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Just, John, we do this as a pro forma, I mean, we do it...
Ted's going on vacation.
Yeah.
He's reached out to Joe Molchuk, who's the building inspector of the town of Chester. I've known Joe for a number of years. In fact, I represent the code enforcement issues in the town of Chester, in addition to being the planning board attorney. The town board for the town of Chester has passed a companion resolution approving Joe's ability to help us out. I spoke to Ted today. He indicates to me there's nothing at the time, not a lot going on, so it's not as if there's contractors coming to pour foundations or footings. If there's any emergency, it's always important that Ruth Ann knows who to call, or, so Joe's there.
Very good. Thank you, Chester.
Okay, call the motion. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, we have an additional resolution on the MTA. Resolved that the village of Gulf authorizes and directs our village attorney to file a motion to intervene in the matter of the County of Nassau County against the MTA as petitioners or parties of interest. Be it further resolved that the village of Goshen further request said attorney to attempt to take such steps as are necessary to minimize legal costs and cooperate with the County of Nassau as a party united in interest. Okay, I'll need a motion on this.
So moved.
Okay. Any discussion?
Yeah, I just want to say I think this was great. I think the MTA tax is horrible.
Yes, I think we're all pretty much in agreement on that. It is a horrible tax, which we can very little thank. Okay, no further discussion. I'll call it. We need a roll call vote. Next.
Trustee Sharp?
Aye.
Trustee Matthews?
Aye.
Trustee Roddy?
Aye.
Trustee Stewart?
Aye.
Okay. Adopted. Okay. Going to the trustee comments. Marcia.
Okay. First, I'd like to say that we'll be doing the flushing of the water system the week of September the 27th. In order, we do this annually in order that we'll be able to clean out the system and get the dirt out of the pipes. During that week, you should be cautious at first about washing white. Let the water run through the system. They do it in the middle of the night, so you shouldn't run into any difficulty. If you wake up in the early morning, as sometimes these days I do, you just, if there's no water in the faucet, that means they're out flushing your street. Give it a couple of minutes. After it's run clean, the water will come back on. We also are doing some work up at the filter plant because we've had difficulty with one of our filters. We had to do one of the finished water pumps that then replaced on the filter, and the crews will be replacing the 6-inch valve at the plant, which is necessary in the very near future for maintenance. I also would like to say that I have my notes here on regarding the CRV well. We received our draft permit from the DEC. They are asking for some additional information, and we're going to provide it to them and then complete the application and look forward to finally receiving our final permit for the CRV well.
Thank you.
That's
Now.
it.
Pretty short and sweet. You all know the North Church Street paving project is complete. And Michael indicates that the county will be out this week sometime to put the double yellow lines back in place. On another note, Joel mentioned it at one point, and then